This story was told by Mr. Baum, who encountered a terrifying and supernatural experience deep in the jungles of Kanchanaburi back in 1997. Mr. Baum had been recovering from a severe bout of influenza and a lung infection. As his body healed, his memory drifted back to an incident that had never left him. An eerie journey into a forbidden forest along the Thai-Myanmar border. The area, known as a bonrang or abandoned mineral lick, had once attracted wildlife, but had long been avoided by hunters due to its dark reputation. This was the site of a unique expedition led by Mr. Baum, a brave sergeant and a seasoned tracker named Hunter Chu, a half-Thai, half-Burmese man known for his knowledge of the supernatural and the jungle. The sergeant carried a flintlock rifle, while Mr. Baum brought his M16. However, it would later prove useless. Surprisingly, Hunter Chu carried an antique weapon, a muzzleloader or bun kabsila, that seemed more ceremonial than practical. At Hunter Chu's house, they prepared for the expedition. Before entering the forest, they performed an old ritual called opening the forest. It involved an offering of 1 chicken, a bottle of white liquor, and 3 leaves laid face down on the ground. They pressed their palms over the leaves while chanting sacred words, led by Hunter Chu. These leaves were crucial. They would mark the spiritual doorway they had entered and needed to be closed upon exiting. As they journeyed deeper, Hunter Chu explained that not all areas of the jungle were protected by Buddhist blessings. Some places were called zones beyond Buddhist protection. In these zones, sacred amulets became powerless. They had to hang their amulets at the base of a tree before entering. After trekking about 3 kilometers, they arrived at the site and built a raised hunting platform called a hung. Hunter Chu emphasized one rule: under no circumstances should anyone come down during the night, no matter what they heard, saw, or were called by. At 6 p.m., they took their positions. The night came alive with the jungle's symphony. Mr. Baum took the first watch. In the total darkness, even his own hands were invisible. The mind easily conjured illusions in such isolation. Then came the midnight shift. Around 11 p.m., the sergeant took over and soon spotted something incredibly rare: a Siamese deer or summon standing gracefully in the mineral clearing. He raised his flintlock, eager to claim its skull. But when he pulled the trigger, the gun didn't fire. It only clicked, "Gak." Hunter Chu instantly awoke and slapped the barrel aside. "What did you see?" he asked. The sergeant replied, "Saman, I want its skull." Hunter Shu allowed the shot, but again, the gun just clicked. Hunter Shu tried his own gun. Another silent click. The sergeant then asked Mr. Baum to fire his M16. He pulled the trigger 3 times. Nothing. Just dead clicks. That's when Hunter Chu said, "This isn't right." Suddenly, a tall man appeared in the clearing. He wore red, traditional garments, resembling an ancient warrior. He raised his arm and shouted, "What are you trying to do?" They froze. Hunter Chu replied, "Who are you?" The man said, "I am no one. What are you trying to do? There's only one left. Are you going to take it too?" Then he walked closer, under the platform, and asked eerily, "Got a cigarette? Do you guys have any cigarettes?" Hunter Cho answered, "Yes, want one?" He nudged the sergeant to raise his gun. The sergeant fired. This time, it worked. But to their horror, the man caught the bullet in his mouth. He sneered, "Is that all you got?" Hunter Shu calmly reloaded his special black lead bullet, gifted by his father. He aimed and fired. The figure coughed violently, expelling smoke from his mouth. "You do have power," he said, "but that one is mine. If you shoot it, I won't be responsible for your lives." He paused, then said ominously, "But if you get lost again, maybe I'll give you a reward." He disappeared. The forest went deathly silent. No wind, no insects, just that lone deer still standing in the clearing. The sergeant still wanted the deer. Hunter Chu begged him to rest. "This isn't right. I've never seen anything like this." They finally laid down. Hunter Chu performed a forgiveness ritual. Instantly, the jungle returned to life. The wind blew, insects sang. At dawn, they descended. They found half a barking deer killed by Hunter Chu. The sergeant, still defiant, refused to share. Mr. Baum urged him to leave something behind as an offering. Reluctantly, the sergeant dropped the deer's hind legs. Back at the forest's entrance, the 3 leaves remained untouched. The amulets were still hanging, but the chicken and liquor were gone. Only broken bones remained, as if something had feasted. The sergeant still didn't believe. He challenged Hunter Shu, saying his army badge was enough. Hunter Shu dared him to stay at the ritual site alone until 9 p.m. Mr. Baum left with Hunter Chu, but by 8 p.m., the sergeant ran out from the woods, wearing only underwear and screaming. He had followed a mysterious woman who invited him to bathe. She vanished underwater, then resurfaced with green skin. Terrified, he fled. "I get it now. I believe you," he cried. Hunter Chu comforted him, instructing him to apologize and prepare offerings the next day. Mr. Baum's story from the deep forests of Kanchanaburi serves as a powerful reminder. Some places hold forces beyond human understanding. In such realms, bullets fail, science falters, and only ancient knowledge, reverence, and spiritual caution can guide one to safety.